Hi, I'm Chris Mallett. I'm a singer-songwriter and producer based in DC. I'm from Los Angeles. Today I'll be breaking down my song Can't Take Being Away. So Can't Take Being Away is an indie pop rock bonus track to my debut album. The album came out in 2017. It's called Even When I Didn't Realize. So this song was inspired by a long distance relationship I was in. When I was preparing the album, I wanted to sing about this or speak on this topic of wanting to work as hard as I could, as hard as I can, as hard as I could to reunite, get to a place in life where I wouldn't have to be apart from my partner. So I kind of touch on it on the album with the song Still the One I Choose, where I say my soul is tired of being away from you. But after we finished the album, I noticed I didn't really take that idea home or drive it home as much as I wanted to. So in 2016, I fleshed out the lyrics in more detail, and I had some lyrics, some lines, and I fleshed them out into a whole song. So I do have some voice notes of the different stages of me writing it, so I thought that might be interesting to share. So in September, let me see, September 5th, 2016, I have the first verse with the guitar written or recorded, so you can hear that.
Remember when I first left, I remember my stomach felt empty. I left the piece of you that was part of me back in the city.
Yeah, so one thing I like about this song is it touches on this idea of somatic complaints. So that's a concept talked about in psychology in the medical field, when essentially your brain doesn't let you, or body doesn't let you feel the emotion of how heavy you're feeling, and then they come out as bodily aches and pains. So I think that's a cool aspect of this song that I talk about. And this is when I first really, it was different stages, but I figured out like the chorus, so this is the acapella. And this is September 25th, 2016.
Gray clouds cover my sky. When I have to leave you, I commit to work so we'll never have to live apart. I'm on a full-on sprint.
And then, so then by October 26th, I had the whole song written, the lyrics and then the vocal melody, so I have a voice note of that too.
I felt gloomy, miss you more than I'd admit to myself. Woke up, tears running down my face.
Yeah, so that was October 26th, 2016. So from having the lyrics and the vocal melodies, what I do is get quiet and I try to listen for what I think comes next in terms of developing the chord progression. So that's how I develop the chords. This is a indie pop song, so the chords were major chords and minor chords, and then I think about the strumming pattern as well for the texture, so I'll just grab the guitar really quick. So I just think about the texture, so it's like, it's in the key of B, so the B chord. Remember when I first left, I remember my stomach felt empty, I left. So even that strumming pattern, in retrospect, I'm like, oh yeah, that's like a Tegan and Sarah influence. Now I'm going to show you how I recorded the song. I recorded it right here in my bedroom in Maryland, and during the first Breaking Down Even When I Didn't Realize series, I wasn't able to really go into the depth of how we recorded it because my friend Medicine, he recorded, mixed, and mastered the album. So this song I'm really proud of because I spent a year working on my own production skills, engineering skills, and that resulted in my mixtape for the Hathor. So after I finished that, I felt like my skill set got into a place where I could bring all of them together, all of the different elements together to record this song, and I'm proud of what I did with this song. I recorded this song during March 2019 during spring break, so yeah, I spent that week during spring break recording it and finished it during that time. And then like in August, well, I let the song breathe for a little bit, and then I finished up the mixing in August and put it out in August 2019, but the recording was done during that March spring break. This is the session I used to record the song in. I used the Pro Tools recording software, also known as a digital audio working station. So the first thing I did was record a scratch track of me performing the guitar and singing just with the metronome, just so I could get the timing down and build out the song around that. Remember when I first loved. Yeah, so from there, that just helped me to get the rhythm and things down. So then I recorded the guitars. So for this, I played these two guitars. The same guitar, just 2 times. So that helps the song to sound more full when you do it twice. And I produced this as a song, so I didn't, make it as a beat. The main focus of this are the lyrics. What I've noticed about producing is it's really an extension of my songwriting process. So I'll think, okay, what kick pattern will go here, what hi-hat pattern. So that same way I'm listening for chords is a similar way that I listen for kick drum patterns and things like that. So I'll try to just solo the drums here, so we can just take a little listen. Yeah, so that was still playing the guitars. Yes, that's, the verses, but, it fluctuates within it. But yeah, just kick drum, hi-hat, snare. There's some crashes, and then some flares throughout. And then for the second chorus, I flip like the claps with some other sound just to mix it up. Maybe like I switch the clap and the kick pattern, just so that it's familiar, but it's also different. Similar to the guitars, I doubled the vocals, again, just to have a full sound. Yeah, and then there's these little background vocals. It'll be nice to have the guitars in here too, so we'll include those. Okay. Remember when I first loved? I remember my stomach felt empty. I left a piece of you that was part of me. Okay, so another thing that's interesting, so these are like at the end. I like Pro Tools. You have these little markers to stay organized. So you can see this is the harmonies, where the harmonies come in, and where it's muted, those aren't playing, but they're just different drafts. So, but yeah, these are the harmonies, so it'd be fun to hear these. So I'll just solo them out. Have to leave, my heart rips out my chest. When I have to leave you, gray clouds cover my sky. When I have to leave you, I commit to work, so we'll never have to live apart. I'm in a full-on sprint to reach the time when I don't have to leave you. yeah, so those are the main parts of the song. It's pretty straightforward how I recorded it. Yeah, and then I went in and adjusted the audio levels, the volume levels for the mixing. Essentially, that's really mainly what I did. I don't think I really tweaked with the compression or equalizers, but yeah. So that's how Can't Take Being Away came to be. Thanks for watching the breakdown. Take care.